Hello and welcome to this video on bases, base mods and base related gear. I am Green Lantern Kenny and this is a quick run through. Here we can see the basic dive theme that was originally given to all players in DCUO. With the advent of episode 41, all players were given access to the full lair system, allowing them to have something a bit bigger than this one room, 3 alcoves. If you have not yet claimed them, you should find it in your journal under home is where your base is. Claiming them, and then using the items will unlock 2 different layer styles. Interacting with the switch and going to going to relocate base will allow you to go and change your theme into something a little bit bigger. So as we can see in just a moment, we have now got a much larger space across multiple levels that you can decorate as you wish. As you can see, my base is decorated but not in any particular style. I have simply placed as many items as I can in order to try and maximize the prestige that I earn each week for my league based on the decorations, amenities and shared resources. That's not to suggest that that's the only thing that bases should be used for earning prestige. There is a lot of players who are very good at creating a space for their characters in their base and decorating them marvellously, as we can see on screen at the moment. However, decoration is not the be-all and end-all with bases. There is various mechanical benefits that you can get from having a base and interacting with it. We see here the base generator. The base generator allows you to go and place a variety of mods. These health and power ones increase my health and power, support stats and offensive stats as well. There's also affinity mods, which when you are wearing pieces of elite gear, increase various stats as well. At the top you have got mods for the teleporter system that you can buy. Personally, I would not suggest that anyone be overly worried about the teleporter mods that exist. The teleporter system in the House of Legends really has made a lot of this redundant, and the teleporter can only be earned by buying it on the marketplace, so it's no longer something that you should be fully worried about. The rest of them, though, these mods are the ones that are dropping in the current doomed Washington zone. These you buy in the House of Legends. To note as well, you've got these active cells at the top here. These are the batteries that you need to go and keep updated in order to go and gain full access to everything in your base. These are particularly important when you consider the other base computer that exists, the mainframe. The mainframe allows you to go and gain access to a variety of abilities, a sidekick, backup, orbital strike, supply drops and tactical mods. The first 2 out of each of these, once you purchase them with source marks, are permanently unlocked. The boosts are only active for 60 days when you purchase them. Not a huge amount of source marks, 7 source marks each, but they do tick down and require you to have 3 active cells within your generator. These upgrades are important as it allows you to use the base vendor to gain access to them. You've got an orbital strike uplink. Big beam of energy comes down and can damage your opponents. A supply drop uplink, which can be used to go and restore health and power to you and teammates. Sidekicks of various different types, and henchmen different styles depending on which lair systems themes you have got unlocked. You can gain additional types of henchmen and backup from seasonal quests. The various lanterns appear during the Christmas period. The trench dwellers appear during summer. You can get different orbitals, purchasing them from episode vendors. There's a variety of different ones. A lot of the time it's largely cosmetic, but there are some power differences, and that's really up to yourself to go and choose which one works for yourself there. Other things that is important to note are these tactical mods that you get that goes into your gear. If we have a look here, we can see that this headpiece has got socketed just now the Supercharge Neo Venom Boost 3. If we have a look at another piece, you can see here's one without a head socket in it. In order to go and put the socket in, you just buy, and I use the word buy loosely, it is free. You buy the mod, you open up the capsule, you choose which one you are looking for, and there's a variety of different ones that some of them change depending on your power. But you select the one you're looking for and then you drag it onto the item you wish to go and socket it. And you should be looking at making sure that all of your gear has got the relevant sockets in it. Not every piece of gear can take a socket, but those that can should. Another important feature related to your base is armories. You should be given one of these for free as you do the unlocking of your base. An armory allows you to go and predefine gear sets, augment styles, a variety of different traits and loadouts, equipment, title, etc. that allows you to then go and switch back to them at a click of a button. This is used largely for people who want to switch between different costumes or even switch between different gear sets for, say, their DPS and their healer or tank or controller role. But in order to do that, realistically you need two different armories, and that second armory can only be bought from the marketplace. You load the styles up, you head down to your generator, and then you can go and put your builds into the various buttons and you can switch between them as and when you wish to. If you have more than one build, this then allows you to, with just pressing number 1, 2, 3 or 4 on the number pad and keyboard, different for yourselves and consoles, allows you to switch between these builds at the click of a button. I mentioned earlier the teleporter being a purchase from the marketplace. The armories are purchased from the marketplace. You can also get vendors that give you various colas. There's ones that allow you to go and reset your stat points. There's ones that act as R&D stations, mail, bank, etc. These can all be bought on the marketplace, but a lot of them can also be earned by completing collections that can be found around Arkham Asylum and Strikers Island. It might take you a long time to gather all those pieces, but there is a way to get everything apart from an armory, second armory and a teleporter for free within the game. You might also have noticed that I've got a quest here within my base. This is simply an item from Halloween that gives me a bag of treats related to the Halloween event. So, that is a quick run through of bases and why they're relevant both as decorations and also as places of power. I'm Green Lantern Kenny. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested in more quick how-to, quick run-throughs, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.